Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back today for more Roguetech. So, in the last mission, I skipped doing the automated repair so that I could do some basic upgrades to my mechs while I'm repairing them. And one of the big ones is I'm taking the AC off of this thing now because one of the items that we were able to acquire was a large laser. And so I'm getting that bad boy loaded up here, as well as we're going to load up a second set of medium lasers on this, and I'm going to remove the ER and just put a standard medium laser there. That should cover us for this, and now we can max out the armor. Let's see if I like the way that they've done this here, which I don't. Okay, so let's up this because I don't want this thing to lose its legs. And I don't want it to lose its arms, since those are all fairly important here. But we're just a teensy bit too heavy. So if I just take 2 points off the head, that should give us everything we need. Alright, and that's going to take us 6 days to throw that together. But that gives us a hell of a lot of firepower in this thing. We've got 6 jump jets, so this thing can now get up and go when it comes to mobility. The only minor change that we might consider doing, I don't even think we should, because a 210 engine is still going to be very effective in this. So let's go ahead and put that together. And what is this one rocking? This one's rocking a 200 engine. So if I really wanted to swap that, like I could probably swap the engines, the 200 for the 210, and get a boost. I do want to refit this guy because I think I've got a small, I've got a small laser that I can swap out here. So we've that way we've got a small laser that instead of the one that does 19, this one does, wait, 15? What? That does 20. 12 heat. 8 heat. Okay, so these are more heat efficient, even though they don't do as much damage. Wait a minute here. So what about those ones that I moved over to the Wasp? These do 22. So these do more damage but generate more heat. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. If I could just clear that, this thing would be very viable. And could be a very potent little mech. If I could just fix that primitive engine and primitive armor, we would be on par with this thing. But that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. That just gives me more heat efficiency with the Apollo. So let's go ahead and refit the Mongoose, and she just needs her armor brought back to par here. Okay, so there we go. She's not perfect, but she's got the most armor that she can manage for being so light until I can get some kind of adjustment for her. And then the Centurion likewise just needs a refit of her armor. I'm not sure that I like the way that they're doing this. Let's drop these all down here to their... Up that back up to 55. 55. Oh. 55. Okay. I think that does us very good right there. Nice and strong in most cases. And that's completed. Again, most of my mechs could benefit from having their armor adjusted, or if we could get our hands on some more ferrofibrous, then we could probably reduce the weight. I'm going to leave the small Magna lasers on as just, well, 12 heat, 9 heat. 8 heat. But these generate 19 damage versus 15. I'm gonna leave them the way they are. I may go back and pull the Magnas back onto this just for the extra. But the heat efficiency of running with regular ones seems to be far more valuable. So I don't think that I will swap back. I don't know. We'll have to check. In the meantime, let's go ahead. Actually, I may. Let's do this. Let's go back, refit this one, and take the lasers off completely. Yeah, she's a non-functional mech. We know. Alright, we're going to refit this one. Let's take the medium lasers off and put back on the Magna medium lasers since they generate more firepower. And that'll take 2 days. Alright. So let's go ahead and manage the tasks. Move the Apollo up. So all of this should get done in 6 days here, as the Apollo gets done in 2 days, then 3 days and 4 days as that second bay opens up. So the Wolfhound will take the lion's share of the time. Alright, so let's go ahead and let that pass and get ourselves ready for the next battle. Alright, and that leaves us with 5 days before our next financial report. We have plenty of money in that regard, so let's do a quick contract to shore up some more. And I think we're going to do this one, take the bait, because even though this one pays more, this one is a much more straightforward fight. And so we're going to negotiate that one. We're going to take maximum salvage, because again, we can cover our drop costs without too much trouble. And we're going to drop everybody down. So this should be good. And hopefully by the time we've got enough mechs for a secondary lance, then we'll be able to put together our pilots will be trained, so then we can start dropping 2 missions in a row back to back and then do repairs after the fact, which will be very useful. Alright, we're ready to start the mission. Dropping in the dark at night.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So, alright, so the mech we're looking for is up there. Let's see, let's look at the map here. Okay, so the battle line is there. And this mountain range probably hems it in on the other side. Yeah, okay, so I mean, like, they could technically have the mechs up there and coming down this way to ambush us, but more than likely they're down here. So if we come across the water here, actually if we swing around this way, we might be able to take out the support lance before we ever engage the heavy.
Ready for order.
So let's do that. Let's go this way. Let's go the way that they wouldn't expect us to go.
Heading out.
And let's see if we can make them regret their choices here. Either that or we're just putting ourselves in the low ground where we've got plenty of water and we can draw them in.
How can I help?
Okay.
Accelerating.
I really like this Apollo. It is just a beast of a mech. I mean, I've got it to the point where, you know, even though it doesn't have the LRM-15s that it used to have, it still has enough firepower and armor that I can basically trust it in any situation and it will come through smiling.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Alright, so we'll put the heavier mechs up here on the left side of the formation so that if the big one comes down the hill, I've got him facing my big boys. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, that's too big of a slope for us to... Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Looking at the terrain from the other side. So we can come down through here, or we could have gone all the way around that way. I don't really think we have the time to go around that way, so I'm not going to bother.
Receiving you.
He can jump, so we'll just
Copy
jump
that.
him down.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
What's up, boss?
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright, so we've identified
Got a sensor trace.
sensor position of enemy mechs. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a Spider 5D, a fire starter, and a Stinger. Not a bad combination. Fortunately, my mongoose is in rapid avoidance.
Ready to get it on. Locking in coordinates. Got a
shot
good
with
angle
that.
on it, Commander.
Missed him. Alright. Let's pull them towards us.
Failed to connect.
That's alright. It was not a failure, as much as it was not a great idea. Oh, sounds like they've got a tank here. A ranger. Is that the heavy mech is actually a fucking land vehicle? That's dumb.
Ready for orders.
Get down the hill here. Okay, you idiot. Nice!
Mech destroyed.
What? What?
I've got your back.
Did he just one-tap that son of a bitch?
I'm moving.
Dude! My man! Let's talk. Ooh, I want you to die very, very quickly.
You brought this on yourself.
What the hell was that? He just straight one-shot him. Like, I wonder if he hit him in the head or something. Because it was just like, oh, 2 things of damage and then gone. Like, must have just, like, capped him right in the frickin' melon. Oh, that's not a good... That's not a happy spider. I don't like that spider.
Yes, Commander.
Battle of the Lights. Can I keep you?
Commander. Roger that.
Keep moving in. ECM is our friends. You will burn. God, that's a lot of hits.
Receiving you.
Alright, so we'll bring these two up this way. Try it again.
On target.
That would have been awesome if that had been like 2 for 2, where he's just like boom, one shot, boom, one shot. I would have laughed my head off. Okay, he is getting close, and he's going to try and shoot us. Unfortunately for him, a whole lot of machine guns. Not a lot of damage, though.
How can I help?
Okay.
Moving out.
Okay. That's going to be more than enough, and let's fire.
Giving him everything I've got.
Took a little damage on him. Let's see what you see. Battle advantage.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Okay. Now what? He's decided the better part of valor is not to get involved. Run! Run! So we're going to take the spider out. I'd like to try and take that that fire starter at least partially intact. That would actually be pretty nice. I may start focusing some headshots that way. Or maybe some leg shots. I'm not sure.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Let's take a couple shots here.
Target locked. Go time.
Don't know if you don't try.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
There's a fourth mech over there somewhere. Oh, yeah. That's right. Get in close. Nice and close. Now that you've driven through that spore cloud and took extra damage. Now I can be inclined to blow you the hell up.
Standing by.
Alright, let's move.
Heading out.
Okay. Yeah, you've made some terribly bad choices. Now
On
we're
it.
back there.
Good to go. No problem. On my way.
Let's try to take the spider out first.
Locked on. All weapons.
There we go.
That hit something good.
Crispy critter. There's the other mech. An urban mech. Why is it always an urban mech? These are like the most ill-prepared mechs around. Honestly, you thought you were going to hit the mongoose? You were wrong. Very wrong. Kick the spider till all of its legs are gone.
I've got your back. Copy that.
Okay. And now let's target multi-shot. So target you with all the big guns. And since you two are so kind enough to sit next to each other, fire at will.
All weapons are go. Take that as a lesson.
Yeah. Lesson of don't stand next to each other while I've got frickin' group fire missiles.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Take on the spider.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh!
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice. Keep hammering there. Oh, go right back into the sport cloud then.
What's up, boss?
Okay, let's stay out of the spores, since those damage our armor. Take the spider on.
Firing full complement on the enemy. Reporting critical hit.
Okay. Now what you gonna do? Seriously, you're gonna try and use flamers on a mech that's in the water? That's
Talk to
fairly
me.
bold.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Drop one of those on you guys, but the rest of it, it goes on the main
Roger
guy.
that.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like some good old swarm missiles to make sense.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Ready for orders. On it. Dropping in all weapons.
What you gonna do, Herbie Mech? Besides waste your time.
Orders.
Let's see, which way are you facing? You're facing this way, so let's stay in the water. Let's keep our agility up. And now let's give you a bit of an offensive push in the face. headshot. Fine, we'll take the light.
Here it comes.
The fire starter's on fire. Didn't see that one coming.
Good to go.
Alright, let's likewise push this
Position
way.
confirmed.
Offensive push on that one as well. Can I target your head? No. No headshots. So let's target your other leg.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Standing by.
Fire!
Confirmed. Fire.
I've got your back.
I really love using these swarm missiles. They are a load of fun. Target you there. And we'll target the urban mech, since he hasn't had any joy yet. Okay, and
Copy that.
boom! Take it. Come on, Herbie. What you got going on, huh? You missed. You chose poorly. Let's get these guys. Come on, you great big hosers. Oh! Trying to heat me up a little bit. Okay. Unfortunately for you, this is a melee mech.
Receiving you.
So let's do this. So give me a nice big maneuvering speed. So that on top of my ECM should make me blisteringly difficult to aim at. And we'll just pepper the Irby. Wow, okay. Completely missed that one. Keep messing with the heat.
Ready to get it on. Copy that.
Go ahead. Cooler off. And shoot. No. Let's just give you the good news in the back. I was kind of hoping that I could get more off of this
Solid
thing,
connection on that one.
but I'm probably going to have to destroy it. That ranger's running away.
How can I help?
Confirmed.
Okay. Split my targets. Okay. So those are both to A. Totally worth this. B and C.
Roger.
Just not gonna catch up with him. He's running scared. Ooh, Herbie. Eat some more.
What a waste.
Yep. It's another
LRMs are out.
another destroyed engine, which means that I'm still not getting the thing that I want most of all.
Got it.
Now we gotta catch this Ranger as he is running the hell away.
Engaging with target.
Okay.
I'll break him in two.
Herbie's running.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Keep pummeling you till you give in.
Commander. Aye, aye.
That poor Herbie. He's like, I don't want any more. But it's too bad, and it's way too late. Look at that Wolfhound just beat the piss out of him.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, he's closing back in. You gonna try something? So you're just trying to annoy us now. Is that what it is?
Talk to me.
Okay.
Giving him everything I've got.
Ooh, that had to
Punched
hurt.
right through his armor.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Hi there. Have we met before? I think we have. Here. See if this reminds you. Boom!
Vehicle trashed.
This poor Herbie's like, no, I don't want to anymore. Oh, you tried the wrong deal, kiddo.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Right there, sunshine. You picked the wrong
Time
fight.
to unload.
Got something you want done? I get you. On the move.
That's right.
I think I hit something good.
How can I help? Roger that.
Fire!
Roger.
No collateral. Alright, bail out, dude.
Receiving you. Got it. No luck.
Panic, 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 panic.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get right in your backside again. And attack you again.
Move order received.
If you don't panic and bail out now, I don't know what we'll make of it.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Ready for orders.
Right. Come get him.
Moving to position.
Little mongoose melee.
Scored a critical hit.
Nice.
Mission successful.
Maybe I can pick up that engine. Maybe. If there's just a regular standard engine there, from that or from the frickin' Wasp that we one-shot, then maybe we can get what we want out of this. A little bit of armor damage on the Mongoose and a little bit of armor damage on the Centurion. Actually, a lot of bit of armor damage on the Centurion. But it was spread out so much that it didn't really matter. Alright, the Firestarter, I would like to get. The Stinger is different. Alright, so first things first, engine. Is there a standard engine? It's a 250 engine core. That's a jump jets. Machine gun incendiary, but not really using machine guns. A bunch more medium lasers, which are good. So I can definitely use those. Standard 15 damage small lasers. Okay, I'll take one of these for the quantity 2. Quantity 4 machine guns. That's I'm going to take the 35-ton Firestarter mech and another medium laser so that I have more that I'm adding to my stable of equipment. Other than that, there's really nothing all that sexy here. So we'll see what else we get. So we got a component for the Stinger. Got the medium laser. Got small laser quantity 1 as well. So we got 3 of those. A 120 engine. 2 standard FCS. Basic sensors. And tracer ammo. And some more jump jets and a heatsink. I mean, it's something. And we're adding to our stable of equipment that we can use when we need to start putting together more mechs. It does cost us more in storage, but in the end, I think that that's going to be worthwhile. Let's see how much our repair costs are. They shouldn't be too bad because nothing got blown out into frickin' into the core portions of the mechs. Okay, 13,000. That's acceptable, and it will take 5 days in the repair, which means that we'll hit the. Let's manage the tasks here. We can get it done in 4 days instead if we do it that way. That will leave all of our mechs done before the end of business here. So let's go ahead and let's Scaffolding is done. And so all of that will be done in the next day. And that leaves us with 1 day before the financial report. So can we get one more contract in the works here? Okay. I think we're going to take this biological samples one and see what kind of salvage we can get from it before we bail from this area. I would. There's a part of me that wants. Let's see, what is this here? An Orion. Ooh, so if we take this, then we have to bring in this Orion, and so we need to adjust our lance. That actually looks like that's going to be a good mission, because this Orion's what, a 75-ton Mac. So this thing is a beast. So then we just need to reconfigure our lance to... Okay, I think we can do that, because we can throw in the 2 mediums and then support them with the Wolfhound and start trading out who's running what. So that will be our next mission. So until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, show others my channel just to, share the love. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.